Welcome, guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered on Xbox Series X. Let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data it is, and that's 124.2 GB. The game is completely on Gamepass, so if you have a Gamepass Ultimate subscription, you can get this game right away. How cool is that? There's also the possibility to buy the game, of course, it's like 55 euros. And there's even a digital deluxe edition that you can buy for 65 euros. This one gives you a soundtrack, art book, and it will also give you like deluxe edition stuff like an armor and some weapon stuff. Pretty cool. You can also buy it solely if you have Game Pass Ultimate. You can buy the digital deluxe edition upgrade for like $10, so that's also pretty cool. The game is of course fully optimized for the current gen consoles, Xbox Gen 9, Gen Scarlet. It's also only available on these systems, so let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me, you're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis new games, old games, updates on games. Sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. So, big shout out to the people at Bethesda Game Studios, especially the Benelux editions, for sending me a key to the game so I could do this video. They sent me the deluxe edition, so always cool. Oblivion? Let's get into it. I love this game, by the way. I'm a little bit, this was my first Elder Scrolls game, and I love it. Since then, I always love it. There are two modes. There's a performance and quality mode in the game. You can also put on motion blur on and off, or screen space reflections on, and I don't even know why this one is in here. I have no idea. But yeah, let's go. Let's start it up. So they completely, from the ground up, built this game up in Unreal Engine 5. So it's a brand new engine that it's running in, and we're getting a perfect 60 FPS on the Series X. It looks to be running at like 1080p. That's being upscaled to, around 4K. I don't even think it hits 4K. It is Unreal Engine 5, so it is a really badass engine that needs a lot of stuff to be done. But if you put it next to the series, the Xbox 360 version, holy moly, what a difference! This is insane. What an insane difference this game is with the original version. I did a frame rate test for you guys, like you can see right here. So overall, I got a pretty well 60 FPS. The quality mode is a little bit, I think it wants to go higher. I think that this was a perfect game to have like a 120 Hz mode. I do get some drops here in performance mode, especially here around this tree area. I had a lot of problems running this tree area. I have no idea why. All the other areas in the game, no problem, but there with the big tree and the light effects running through that tree, it was it really didn't like that. So that was a perfect place to really test the graphics. But yeah, look at this. This is so gorgeous. I'm loving it. Let's see, where do we go? Also the menus and everything got completely redone. It's way more like, let's see. I'm gonna put it in a shortcut. And this one goes here. Yeah. Clairvoyance. So everything is way easier to get to. You know, the map system was extremely hard to work with on the original version. But now it's like a cool breeze. Let's see, where do we go? I wanted to check out an area. Let's see, map. It's also a place where I need to go. Kvatch is the next level. I'm going to Kvatch a little bit later on. I'm really curious how these cities look like. Because this is where the game is mostly... Yeah, it has the most things going on. But look at this. This is gorgeous. Even those light effects.
Greetings, Bosmer.
They knocked it out of the park with this port. Or this remaster. Is it a remaster or a remake? I always... You know, in my opinion, a remake is something like what they did with Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4. Like, based on the original game, but a completely new game. A remaster is the complete original game, but with new graphics or, yeah, a new paint job on it. So, yeah, this is a remaster. You know, when it's a remake, then it should be a completely different game from the original, in my opinion. So, it is built from the ground up. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I want to see this by light. I can change the time here. 9 PM. Let's do this. Loading times are also gorgeous. Here we go.
Hello.
That's amazing. Look at this.
How are you? How are you?
Those are the screen-based reflections, I think. I wonder if I put it out, if I get to see it. Off. Apply. No, not really. Doesn't do that much. But yeah, really awesome. Let's check out the quality mode. You know, I know people always want to know how it runs in quality mode. So here we go. It doesn't look to be that different. Yeah, there's definitely... It's definitely built up from a higher resolution. Yeah. Without a doubt. Let's see. Let's go to Kvatch. I want to go to the Oblivion Gate. Because the gates are opened. And this is also a perfect example. You know, I did a video on the Series S and X for the 360 version of the game.
Come on, run while there's still time.
This is a big step up. Let's be
God's
honest.
blood. TRDROP. There. Go and... It was sadly...
Will I be playing it at 30 FPS? Nope. I'm definitely gonna be playing this at 60 FPS on the Series X. But I love this area, you know. I did a video on the 360 version this week. And I also did this part of the game where you need to go up. And there was like an instant, like, bloop. It went all red, the sky. And here it's way more subtle. Way more subtle. way more detail. This is good. This is gorgeous, by the way. In terms of graphics. And yes, graphics can still look good at 30 FPS. Graphics are not the same as frame rates. Frame rates are something different.
We lost. Some made and not.
Let's fight off some
the
imps.
only. We'll try. You want to? Are you sure? I don't. You can see. I sent. If you could, the best. You. My home. We couldn't. If only I had a. Some.
The Oblivion game.
My home.
Now let's go.
My God. We couldn't have. If only. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Here we go. So much more detail, by the way. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Truly an amazing game. But yeah, you guys, this is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered on Xbox Series X. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon.